Let's go for a drive. Hi, my name is Logan. I'm coming to you from Rola Mercedes-Benz in Somerset West, and today I am reviewing our E350 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. So what I want to show you guys is the drive pilot system. So I'm activating the cruise control to a speed of 70 kilometers per hour, and have a look at this. So what you see happening before you is the car is using radar along with 2 stereo cameras that is monitoring the traffic situation in front of me. The cameras, depending on the speed, read the road line markings and keep the car centered in the lane, whereas my radar sensor looks at the vehicles in front of me and applies the brakes automatically. So as you can see, the car is busy slowing down because the car in front of me has stopped. And just to put it into perspective for you, she can maintain the distance between you and the car in front up to a speed of just over 200 kilometers per hour. So if you activate the Distronic Plus system on board the car, she will maintain a safe following distance. When this car moves off, you will see how the car gives itself power. I will just activate the system by switching the cruise control back on again, and she will maintain a 50-meter distance between me and the car in front. Up to a certain extent, she can do the steering for me, but that depends on the road line markings, and it also depends on the traffic situation. So at the moment you can see the system is on. So have a look at how the technology works. So the vehicle in front of me is doing about 100 kilometers per hour. She is maintaining 50 meters between me and the car in front. So when it speeds up, we speed up. If it slows down, we will slow down. If that car comes to a complete stop, we will come to a complete stop. But because I'm going to turn around here, I'm going to step on the brakes, and I'm going to turn the car around myself. Right. So you're probably thinking, but now what happens if you took your hands off the wheel for too long? So I'm setting the system to 100 kilometers per hour, and the car is now in control. So how the system works is, it is a semi-autonomous system, which means that she will assist you with the driving, but only up to a certain extent. So what I'm about to do now is, I've set the system to 100 kilometers per hour, and she is now keeping me centered in the lane. But if I keep my hands off the wheel for a prolonged period of time, she alerts me visually first by giving me a visual warning in the instrument cluster, telling me to place my hands back on the wheel. I'm going to ignore it. So there is my first warning. That's my first warning. She will now warn me again visually to try and get my attention to see what it is that I am doing. So while we wait for the second warning, you should know that the car is busy reading the road line markings because there's no car in front of me, and my radar system is monitoring 200 meters in front of me. So if there is another car, she will slow down. I will get my second visual warning in about a few seconds. There is my second visual warning. Still going to ignore it. Now she becomes acoustic. There we go. She will now beep again to try and get my attention. I'm still going to ignore it. She will now beep continuously to see where I am and why am I not paying attention to the road. No response. The car is busy slowing me down. There we go. Under 60 kilometers, she will activate my hazards. On goes my hazards. And she has brought me to a complete stop. But there's a car behind me, so I need to accelerate away. If you do not respond to the car's warnings after a prolonged period of time, she will automatically bring the car to a standstill, activate the hazards as soon as you start to slow down, stop the car, apply the handbrake, and by activating the hazards, she alerts the cars around you that something is wrong. It really is amazing technology, this. If you'd like to experience it, please visit Rola Mercedes-Benz in Somerset West, or you can follow us on YouTube. Just search Rola Motors, R-O-L-A Motors, to subscribe to our account. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.